You know, as a chosen one, I grew up always having an understanding of I'm held to higher standards. I'm held to a higher level of morals and standards that, well, some of you could only ever wish to have. Even as a child, I still had higher standards than you. It's actually quite pathetic. But, um, but just as, when we know better, we fucking know better. And we're expected to do better. And when we don't, so I was forced to learn that quick because, I get immediate. So just as karma's coming back immediate to you guys, I would get it immediately when I would do things. And, you were all protected under my wing of protection. You're not under my wing of protection no longer. You were able to hide your faces behind your mask, your many masks, many masks, but they're all off. One by one, you're all falling down. And, when you know better, you're held to a higher standard. And when you continue to follow the wrong way, when you know better and you keep choosing different, well, those consequences start getting more extreme. And that's when you end up cursing your bloodline, and really, who knows what's going to happen, and how, who knows, why limit it? I've learned not to limit anything. The funny part is, you're going to go into the next reincarnation, and you're not even going to know why your life is such a mind fuck. You're just getting skull fucked left and right your whole fucking life. Well, there's something for you to think about this lifetime. Yeah. And, in unrelated news, let me tell a story I heard. I don't know if I'll be able to, I'm going to get it as right as I heard it one time, and I'm not sure if I remember it quite. I'm going to tell you a story about two divine beings. There was a divine masculine, and he had a lot of whores. You know what I mean? He probably, he wasn't in his true power though, right? He wasn't in his true power. He didn't rise to his Christ consciousness. Oh, you're going after my throat chakra. Nice try. Yeah, you were probably flooding him with Jezebel spirits, just as you attempted to do with me. Until he met his divine masculine, divine feminine. And he ended up knocking the divine feminine up. And they had a child. And he was going to leave all the other whores, because that's what they were, just like a lot of you were, just whores. Spiritual whores. A whore is a whore is a whore. You're all a bunch of fucking whores. A bunch of failure whores, too. But this is a lesson, and I hope you learned your lesson this lifetime. But all these jealous Jezebels, they were mad. And then the family, you got the family too. The family, which have a whole bunch of, everyone's all worried about on things that don't matter. You're worried about the worldly things that don't matter. You killed this bitch. This bitch was killed because of, because the family was worried about her taking the family money, and it's a generational thing, and this and that, and they're like, and these are supposed to be spiritual people too, gifted people that should know better, should fucking know better. But they concocted a car accident. They concocted a car crash, and it killed this mother. But there was a baby that survived. Miraculously, the baby survived. And the people surrounding the divine masculine, they were trying to convince the divine masculine to kill this little baby. But regardless if he was risen to his Christ consciousness or not, he still had more conscience than the whole pack of you fucking whores together to not kill the child. There was something else that happened. While the baby was in the womb, the mother made a promise to God that this child would be dedicated to God. This child would serve God. But then the mother was taken out. The mother was killed. But the baby survived. But the baby just went to some random family, right? Something like that. And this family got paid. This family got paid to keep this baby out of sight, out of mind, especially out of the public. Because the worst thing that could happen is if this baby's face got out in the public, right? Just like why they wanted to remove all the kids' faces off the milk cartons. Because heavens forbid these children get found, these chosen ones especially, because that was most of them, huh? That's what they were. They're chosen ones. Just like the people the government sends to the psych wards and this and that. The chosen ones. But this family, they're getting paid their hush money. They're getting paid to keep baby away and out of sight, right? Who cares what the fuck happens to it? Beat it, do whatever to it. Who the fuck cares, right? And what did this family do? Well, this family realizes the child was talented. And these parents, these wonderful, wonderful, God-loving, they go to church every Sunday, God-loving, pray, what God, whatever, fucking God, they fucking praise. Had the brilliant idea, let's start whoring this baby out to the United States government to do some testing on for fun. And we're gonna get paid for it too. But it's gonna be a little family secret. Shh. We shouldn't tell anyone about this. Right, Auntie? Right, all you? You're mad the family secrets are coming out? And everyone else that I don't know, you're mad the family secrets are coming out, aren't you? You fucking dried up twats. You useless fucking whores. All of yous. Oh, man. Everything done in the dark shall come to